Quanz Advanced Auto Care, located right here in Albuquerque, has implemented green policy and is the city's most environmentally friendly auto shop. And joining us, our body shop manager, Adam Quanz. Hello, Adam.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. And of course, general manager, Chad Cisco as well. Good to have you, Chad.
Hi, Nikki. Thank you.
Great to have you. Of course, the environment is so important to us, and we appreciate you keeping it clean and keeping it green. And so we want to talk about the fact that Quanz has actually been locally owned and operated, which is fabulous, in New Mexico, forget this, 30 years. So they're doing something right. So Chad, first tell us a little bit about the drive to go green.
We wanted to, with our paint, waterborne paint versus a lot of the new cars coming off the assembly lines are waterborne paint.
Okay.
So we waterborne paint full solar. Both buildings are solar. So we're, you know, at the end of the year, we hope it's a wash with P&M. They don't know us, and we don't know them, and so that's the direction we've gone.
That's literally the drive. And you know, you've even started okay, this is what you did. You built a state-of-the-art green garage. And to me, I mean, I'm such a novice in this department, so really just explain to me a little bit about what that is.
Well, what we've got is a 408 solar panels cover both of our buildings.
Okay.
That's a 93.84 kilowatt array of power. And
okay.
you know, our industry in general is not the cleanest industry.
Sure.
From paint, you know, a lot of waste and things like that. So we're trying to change that, at least on our end. Help with our community and things like that.
Well, that's an important way to do it. And of course, you also have an initiative. And I want to talk a little bit about the initiative to go green, because you know, it's something we talk about so much in our world right now. There's so many problems, and so people are trying to get on board with taking the initiative to go green. So how are you doing that? Explain it to me a little bit.
We recycle everything.
Okay.
Oil filters, oil, antifreeze, paint waste, tires, cardboard,
oh my gosh,
metal, heavy metal, brake rotors, sheet metal hoods, you name it, we recycle it.
So you recycle everything?
Everything.
That's great to know, and I think a lot of people, as I mentioned, really need to get on board with that. And you also offer a lot of really great services. So let's talk a little bit about the additional services that you do offer.
We're both collision and mechanical. A lot of people don't realize that we're both, but we are.
Okay.
A lot of our collision work is insurance driven, and mechanical is both insurance and John Q. Public walking in off the street. So we can work on your vehicle start to finish, hybrids, new models, old models, all makes and models.
So you work on all makes and models. That's great.
Absolutely.
So there's nobody that's left out of the equation, and that's good. So now, okay, so how do the eco-friendly people get on board? I mean, how do they become a part of what you're doing?
Well, what they can do is you can look at our website. We've got a lot of information on what we're doing.
Okay.
And you know, we've joined the New Mexico Green Chamber of Commerce, and so we're trying to get that out there that we are green, because some people do care about that, and some people may not, but we do. We think it's better for our employees, for our community, for our neighborhood, and we want to be part of that.
Well, can I ask you this? How do the eco-friendly products and services differ from the others that we're used to seeing over the years?
Well, mainly, you know, with us, you know, not hopefully on the grid as much, you know, generating all our own electricity. You know, our carbon fiber print, you know, is, you know, our footprint is less.
Sure.
And then recycling everything. You know, think about it. Everything, we recycle everything. And
now, is there an actual program for recycling, or is it just in general you just recycle everything? Do you have a program that goes along with it?
We have vendors that pick up everything, from the oil, antifreeze, you know, we haul all the sheet metal to the scrap metal yards, and the heavy metal. It all goes to be recycled.
And what got you, I'm just interested in what made you decide, what got you into the passion of being green? I mean, I'm just curious, what was the impetus for you?
Well, part of it is you don't have to fill a dumpster so much with junk, and part of it is, for example, our waterborne paint. It's better for our painters, it's better for our employees, and it's better for the neighborhood right behind us. So that's a big factor.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so it works out well.
And you love what you're doing, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Are you finding that people are very responsive to this? Or is it something that people are still a little bit skeptical about getting involved with?
Well, I think getting the word out there, this program, and we've been in it probably, the solar went fully live in March.
Okay.
So, you know, we're just getting into it, so with more information out there like this program, people hopefully jump on board. And
well, that's the way to do it. You just bring the awareness first and foremost. And let's tell all our viewers where they can find you.
Quanz Advanced Auto Care is located at 9111 Eagle Ranch Road, corner of Paseo and Eagle Ranch.
Great.
And we're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, 505-897-1949.
And you can certainly go to the website, quanzautocare.com, for more details as well. Chad, Adam, thank you both so much for being here and for, working on a more friendly, eco-friendly, I should say, environment.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you both.